Hey, you guys. Welcome to day 6. So today we just want to take a few minutes to talk about challenge group basics. So we're so glad that you're staying consistent and have made it this far. It's really important to plug into these small daily videos and apply them. Like I said, today we're going to talk about the challenge groups. Maybe you've been in one, that's what sparked your interest about becoming a coach, or maybe you have yet to experience a group. We just want you guys to get a good understanding of what those are and how they will help you grow your business. So Beachbody created something called the Challenge Pack a few years ago, before any of us were coaches. So we're really lucky to experience the benefit from those today. So a challenge pack is deeply discounted. So that's a way for the challenger or the customer to get everything they need to get the results that match their goals. And in most cases, and then some. So they get a workout of their choice in a challenge pack. They get Shakeology flavor of choice, and that is on HD. It's a 30-day supply. HD meaning home direct or auto ship. We use a few different words for that. And they also get a 30-day Team Beachbody membership, which includes online meal planning. And of course, access to our online challenge groups that we run on Facebook. And most importantly, they get you. As their coach and that support. So that's a huge benefit of not just going on beachbody.com and buying a program. They get us. So like I mentioned, the challenge packs are at a majorly discounted rate. And that gives them all the tools they need to get started right. Fitness, nutrition, and support. It's those three components combined that will get them the best results. You may come across a challenger that has a Beachbody program from before, and that's perfectly fine, totally cool. If they are, happy sticking with that program, and sometimes they are, maybe they never gave it a really good go, or they might want to try a new one. But let's say they're going to stick with their program. Then what we want to do is make sure they have a complete set of fitness, nutrition, and support going into the challenge. Oh my God. So maybe it's time to talk to them about adding Shakeology to that, which will really help them blow up their results and keep up with the other challengers in the group, the ones that are also using challenge packs. Shakeology it's the gateway to getting the nutrition you need in one day, and we know the value in that. So, just let them know. Of course, I want my challengers to be using challenge packs, but on a case-to-case basis, I will allow a non-challenge group challenger into the group if they are, just really serious about their health and fitness, but there's just something holding them back from investing in themselves and investing in the challenge pack. Part of that is because I would never turn away anyone who wants or needs help. There is also real value in letting them be a part of that fit community and to see the results that those on challenge packs are experiencing. And seeing results from those using the Beachbody products usually ends up being the final push that they need to make that commitment to themselves and get that challenge pack. So use that as a case-by-case basis for you and your business. There will be people that you will begin to notice or realize they just may never commit. And that's when you have to be mindful of the energy that you're giving and make sure that, the energy that you're giving them, and just make sure they're investing that back into you. Because we want to help as many people as possible, but we need to focus our energy on those who will take it, use it, and appreciate it. So that's why I like to allow a few non-purchasing challengers in my challenge group. Okay, goals. So it's good to set a goal for 5 challenge pack challengers a month. That's helping 5 people, guys, and in turn, getting you to Success Club 10 for the month. Once you have a few challenge groups under your belt, you really see and you begin to really just believe in the results, and you can't help but find 5 people that you want to help that month. In the beginning, it might be hard because you are really just, still building your foundation, expanding your network, and building relationships. But it will get easier. Challenge groups become second nature in your business, and you'll learn how to manage them more efficiently. And the momentum just really builds. So don't give up. Use those templates in Team Live Long and Prosper, Alive and Well, Fitspiration, and TKO. And it can be really simple to run a challenge group. We can help you. Your uplines can help you find the materials you need for a successful group. Start running monthly challenge groups. In the beginning, it's good to run one a month. Coaches in the teams or your upline are always running groups. So feel free to pair up with another coach, especially in the beginning when you'll be contributing just, a few challengers. And so, reach out to your upline about the challenge groups. Really start to drive the challenge groups really start to drive the retail side of your business. It's just not as overwhelming when you pair up with another coach. When I first started, I filled out that 7-day quick start guide that Beachbody sends you. And I noticed it said to start a challenge group. So it said like 21 days after your initial sign up date. And for some reason, I thought I had to run it on my own. So by day 21, luckily I had signed 2 coaches, 1 discount, and 1 coach that would be working the business. And I had sold 3 challenge packs. But 3 challengers was not enough to run a challenge group. So I really struggled to fill it. I had my 3 customers, my 1 coach that'd be working the business. So I made my husband do T25 with me and post about it like a challenger in the group. I lent Brazil Butt Lift to my niece. So basically I had to find bodies to bulk up the group. And it was kind of stressful, and because I really wanted to give the support to these people that had bought a challenge pack from me and supported me in the beginning of my business, and the group was really quiet. So I highly recommend pairing up with somebody in the beginning. It will create better community for your challengers, and you're less likely to become discouraged. So to get these 5 people, we're going to talk about the 5 steps. So it's really important to get familiar with the 5-step invitation guide that Beachbody gives us. You can find this by going on the homepage of your back office. Go to the Sales and Marketing tab. The first drop down says Business Tools, and then you scroll down about halfway through the page and you'll see the 5-step invitation process. So the first step is just, reaching out and building relationships. You'll see on that invitation process that there are scripts for the first message, the response. Take those, use them, copy, paste, personalize, to fit the people that you're talking to, and of course your own voice. You're going to have to invite people to your challenge. To do this, by getting posts out there. And just, share results, challenger results, your results. You can ask for other people's results within the team pages. Aim for inviting 5 to 10 people a week to your challenge. That's only 1 to 2 people, guys, a day. And that's totally doable regardless of what your schedule is like. So if you're posting a couple times a week about your challenge, that can create those 5 to 10 conversations really easily. Um, it'll just be a habit when it's something that you believe in, and your challengers have results. It's just, it's something that comes really natural to talk about. The bonus of challengers is that well, if you have a challenger who is just rocking it in the challenge group, and they're really active, and they're maybe they're on a challenge pack, or maybe they're just really cleaning up their eating and rocking their workouts, they're inviting their friends to join, they may be someone that turns into one of your really strong coaches in the future. And that's a major bonus of challenge groups. Really, really strong coaches often come from challenge groups. So, okay, the third thing we want to talk about is posting. So that's getting those challenge posts out there and remembering, the 80-20 rule when we are posting just in general. So that's 80% not about the business, giving without expecting, giving something for nothing, and not expecting anything in return. So posting recipes, inspiration, motivation, and all those amazing things that you guys are already doing, and it gives you the room to start to insert your business stuff, your challenge group posts. It's good to start to promote your challenge about 2 to 3 weeks before your challenge is scheduled to begin. It gives you time to let people know you have this great opportunity to take control of their health and their fitness. It gives you time to start those conversations and allows them to develop in an organic way, and it doesn't seem rushed, like, oh my God, this challenge group is starting in 2 days. Before and after picture posts tend to get people excited, and they generate some pretty cool activity. The next step that we want to talk about is to reach out and start inviting via private message. So I know this can seem pretty scary. So I like to set up my posts so that it opens the door for more conversations, and I have less of those awkward, cold messages to people who haven't, even shown any interest in my challenge group. Okay. So when I make my challenge posts, I add in, simple stuff like, like this post or comment below, message me, however you want to get a hold of me for more information. The key typically being like this post, and that just opens a lot of doors for conversation. And I message them, hey, so-and-so, I saw you liked my post about the upcoming challenge group. I'd be happy to get you more info if that's something you'd be interested in. And that starts the conversation. Maybe they were just being supportive, and sometimes they just really want the info. Either way, it starts a conversation. So, that's ultimately what we want. We want to start that conversation, and we want to begin building that relationship. Some people just aren't comfortable commenting on something if their friends and family are going to see it. So them liking it is that like subtle little comfortable sign for them, for you, a way to let you know. And reaching out will still be a little bit uncomfortable. It typically is at first, until you get really good with just accepting those no's or those objections. But it will grow your business. And you can also send messages to people who have popped up in your newsfeed. Maybe they, their wedding's coming up, or a reunion, or they're going on a beach vacation. And, you have a group starting next week. So, just invite them. Hey, I saw that your wedding is coming up. And I know when it was, a few months before my wedding, I really started doing X, Y, and Z. I was wondering if it might be something that you're interested in. So, just keep it short and sweet. Don't give them too much info. It will really overwhelm them, and you'll just kind of have to eager, which isn't, what we want. We want things to develop organically. So yeah, just start setting some goals for your challenge groups. Set those dates. Start posting about it a few weeks ahead of time. Try to find somebody to run it with. Reach out to your upline, and we will get you guys into a challenge group together. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Bye.